I want to talk about something truly exciting, the power of having a helper who is tailor-made for you. Imagine having someone who is specifically designed to help you achieve your goals, dreams, and purpose. The good news is that you may have already found that person. That's right, I'm talking about your spouse. Marriage is a sacred covenant between a man and a woman, and it is a beautiful reflection of God's love for us. In fact, the Bible has so much to say about marriage and how we can make it work. Now let's take a look at Genesis 2:18. Then the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper who is just right for him." This is such an important lesson for us to learn. Too often marriages fail not because of one big event, but because of a slow and steady drift that happens when couples don't make an effort to connect. God did not design us to be alone. We were created for community, and we need each other to thrive. When we're alone, we miss out on the blessings and joys of relationships. So let's take a look at some important tips that we can learn from Genesis 2:18 about how we can be helpers for each other in our marriage. First, we must connect with our spouse. We all need someone to talk to and confide in, and our spouse should be our closest companion. When we open up to each other, we build trust and intimacy. Second, we need to be mindful of our spouse's needs and desires. Just like how God created Eve to be Adam's helper, we can show our love and care for our spouse by meeting their needs. And third, we need to be patient with each other. It takes time to get to know someone deeply, and even longer to truly understand them. We must be patient in getting to know our spouses and learning how to love them best. Fourth, we should continue to show excitement for each other. Just like how Adam exclaimed when he saw Eve, we should always seek to show our emotions kindly and respectfully toward our spouses. Fifth, we need to forgive each other when we make mistakes. Conflict and hurt feelings will inevitably occur, but what matters most is how we handle these difficult moments. If we can learn to forgive each other, it will go a long way in keeping our marriage strong. Sixth, we should always be grateful for what we have in our marriage. Even on the hardest days, there are blessings to be found if we look for them. Expressing gratitude towards our spouse helps us focus on the positive aspects of our relationship and reminds us why we fell in love in the first place. Seventh, we should never take our spouse for granted. We all play an important role in making our marriages work, and taking our spouse for granted will only lead to resentment and further distance in our relationship. God designed us to need Him and to need others. We were not meant to go through life alone, but to build relationships with others and with God. When we're in a relationship with others, we can help each other stay focused on God and grow in our faith together. So remember, together, we can create strong and healthy marriages that reflect God's love for us.